everybody, Kelly Acheson at AStampAbove.com coming to you from Menasha, Wisconsin. I have the cutest card to show you today. I love this color combination and I love this stamp set. I just cracked it open tonight. It's called Crazy Cake. And it's got all these elements in it that you stamp individually so you can stamp them all in different colors. I'm so excited about this stamp set because I just knew all these individual little images were going to be a ton of fun to create with. So I sat down and I've made a whole bunch of cards already. I made them all the same, but I used different color combinations. And I have to apologize. You can see how busy I've been. I have ink everywhere. So don't look at my fingers. We're going to have fun stamping and not concentrate on the fingers. Okay, let's get started so I can show you how to make this. Okay, first of all, I'm going to start with my layers here. I've got an 8.5 by 5.5 piece of elegant eggplant cardstock. That's going to be our base. And then I've got a 4 by 5.25 layer of Whisper White for the inside of our card. The front of our card is 5.5 by 3. And then I've got 2 1/4-inch pieces of the Glimmer paper stack. We're going to take our card base and we're going to fold that in half and burnish it with your bone folder. That's my British word for the day, burnish. And then I'm going to bring in my 2 layers. Now I am using Bermuda Bay and Elegant Eggplant as my ink colors. And then I've got all my stamps mounted already. And there's a lot of them. So you go through a whole series when you're making this card. I'm going to start with the little polka dotted one in the Elegant Eggplant. And we're going to do the front panel on our card first. So I'm just going to stamp that here. And then I'm going to come in with the Argyle stamp and do that in Bermuda Bay. And if you'll notice, these all kind of go like this. So it's kind of crooked stacking all the way up, which makes it super fun. Oops, sorry about that. And then here's the inset for the Argyle. I love that these are photopolymer so you can kind of see what you're doing. And as you can see, mine didn't turn out perfectly, but it looks really cool anyways. So you don't need to get too freaked out about that. If that happens, it's not a big deal. And here comes Spectacular, because everybody I send a birthday card to should have a spectacular day. And I love this little bow tie. That's what I'm calling it. And I think that's adequate. Isn't that a cute little element? And then we've got the polka dotted one, and that's going to go in the Bermuda Bay. And next we're coming in with the reverse image of the polka dots. And that lines up just perfectly. And now we have some candles that fit right on top of here. And the cute little candle wick. I was just amazed at how very simple this was. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of our metallic sequins and I'm going to put some sequins on here. I wanted some star sequins. I needed something to add some extra pop to this card. I needed some embellishments. So I chose these. If you watched my video, this is my tacky tool that I made out of a wooden skewer. It's on one of my Wait What videos. I do a tip video every Wednesday. So if you haven't seen those, you want to hop on over. Well, I can't get that to stick. Hop on over to my YouTube channel so you can check it out. As long as we're doing stuff like this, have you guys heard about our discount shopper kit? The kit is $99. You get to order $125 of any product you want. Plus, you get to choose 2 more stamp sets at any price. And if you choose our more expensive ones, you know, that's a great idea. And then you get a paper pumpkin kit with your discount shopper kit. And I had somebody ask me a question the other day. She said that somebody told her that in order to stay active with that kit, you have to sell $300 a quarter. And yes, that's very true. But you don't have to sell anything if you don't want to. It's completely up to you. You buy or sell however you want to work it. So it is a great kit for discount shoppers, and I have a growing team of demonstrators. And the majority of them are discount shoppers, and they enjoy all the benefits as my business builders. So $99 plus tax, there's no shipping on that. It ends up being, if you take advantage of our most expensive stamp sets, it ends up being a value of about $270 for 99 bucks plus tax. So if you think that's something you might be interested in, you can hop right on my blog and click on the join my team and go order all your supplies for next to nothing. It's a great deal. Love, love, love this Bermuda Bay Glimmer paper. Doesn't that just like go wow? I love this color combination. I was pretty happy with it. And next I'm going to do the inside of our card. And that is equally as easy. I'm going to ink that up in the Bermuda Bay, and notice that I've taken 2 different word stamps and put them on one single block. It's a lot easier than stamping this and then stamping that and all. Maybe you get it crooked or the image doesn't get stamped all the way. You can avoid all those kinds of problems. Last but not least, here comes our fantastic. So it says, hope you have a fantastic birthday. And I am just going to put this on the inside. We have one more little thing to do. So hang with me, and then I'm going to show you my other color combinations that I made. I've really been getting into making one card and then making several different colors or several different somethings with it. That's been a lot of fun for me. Sometimes I get in these, I don't know, what do you call them? I don't want to call it a rut because a rut is a negative thing. But I get into these patterns. That sounds much nicer, doesn't it? I'm going to use my bow tire here, and I'm going to do a triple bow. So there's a triple bow, and I've got it hanging off here about this far. I think I used about 15 to 16 inches of baker's twine. And I'm going to make this cute little bow with triple loops on it, because I needed just one more thing for my card. This is super, super cute, right? But this is going to make it super cuter. Is that a word? I don't know. I just made that. Super cuter. Okay, and if you pull on your baker's twine like you're curling ribbon with your bone folder, you can get it to curl up super cute. And, oops, I gotta find this. And I also found one of my British friends. They showed taking the mini glue dots off of here with your bone folder, and they don't really stick to that like they do your fingers. So you can deal with it a lot easier, and you know, you don't get them stuck all over the place and kind of go into a little hissy fit because you can't get them off your fingers. Okay, and there's our cute little bow. And last but not least, don't forget to stamp your envelope while you have everything out and you're rolling with it. So I'm going to stamp up my envelope so it looks super cute too. Whoops. And we need some candles. And the little wick. I just did that in the opposite color. Thank goodness I didn't have much ink left on it, right? Sometimes that happens. I always tell my ladies at my classes, if you stamp in the wrong color, just let me know so I can clean it out. You can clean that out with a baby wipe. Maybe that'll be my next tip video. How about that? Hang on, I got a hair there. All right. So here's our spectacular card adorable with the matching envelope, super easy inside. And then let me close these ink pads up before I drop my cards into them because, you know, you've seen me do that before. And I'll bring out my other color combinations here. Here we go. There is our Elegant Eggplant and Bermuda Bay. Here is Island Indigo and the Sweet Sugar Plum. So that's the color of ink that I used on both of these too. Here comes our Pacific Point and Mint Macaron with the matching envelope. So super cute set of cards. You saw how simple and fast that was. I really do like this Crazy Cake stamp set. And it comes in photopolymer, which makes it really easy to stamp with. And you get 22 images in here. Crazy, right? That's why they call it Cake Crazy. Thanks so much for stamping with me today. If you don't have a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, I would love to earn your business. Pop me an email at kelly@astampabove.com and I will be happy to send you our current catalogs. You can also visit my blog, astampabove.com, where I have lots of great ideas. Don't forget to subscribe down here in this corner. Click on that subscribe button so you won't miss any future videos. If you need to order any of these supplies and you don't currently have a demonstrator, hop on over to my blog. There's an order online button on the right-hand side column. It'll take you right to my Stampin' Up! Store. Add a little sparkle to somebody's day and send them a card.